All right. You take the gag out of his mouth, and at first he's like, "Ego nihil sio ad ego non digo vobis quia si fece," which in Aslantean means "I know nothing, and if I did, I would not tell you." So what do you say to him to try to convince
Is,
him here?
is
Really?
Aslanti Latin?
It is for this.
Nice.
In I mean, it's like the oldest language on Galarian in Pathfinder, so I feel
Yeah,
like the
yeah.
equivalent is Latin.
Oh, that's awesome.
All right, so she will ask him, really? Is that how you want to start this conversation?
Um,
Do I need to roll a diplomacy thing or anything?
not yet. He's just like, "Ego quid alud esset." How else would I?
I'm gonna like stand over her shoulder and try to be intimidating, even though Costa's not good at intimidation, but
Okay,
we'll try.
you can throw that in.
And she will start fidgeting with her laser.
Okay, and you can make a diplomacy check to try to convince him. Flack spins his knife.
Wow. Why is that so low? I rolled a 1.
Nat one.
So what happens when you roll a 1?
He just like spits on the ground.
She slaps him across the face. Pow!
He like
Your mother
spits out
busted.
Diplomacy.
spits out a clot of blood.
And she'll look at him and go, I know your mother taught you better than that. There are
He's
ladies
just-
in the room. And she looks at the other two guys, right?
Sicut kokitavi, barbari. As I thought, barbarians.
I take offense to that. I'm not a barbarian. I'm a nice, friendly person who just needs you to give her a little bit of information. No harm, no foul. You can walk out of here. You tell me what I want to know.
All right, give me another diplomacy check.
Kind of looks back at everybody and kind of winks.
Okay, if you're lying, give me a bluff check.
It's 10 chances.
See if it's any better than mine.
All right.
It's better than my
Gonna
diplomacy.
oppose
one.
that with his. Let me double check the guards.
Zashi is standing by to help intimidate if that's where this ends up going.
Okay, noted. What's his sense motive?
I'm just telling you guys, he's got 10 fingers. That's 10 chances for him to answer our questions.
He
I'm going to start nice first.
he's just like he frowns. Ut me ad vos? You would let me go?
Sure. You tell me everything you know, and I will let you go.
All right. Give me 1 second. There are a few guard patrols around at all times, but always in the garrison there are at least 2 cadets, 2 senior cadets, and of course our master at arms.
So, how many did you say in all?
I'm not sure the exact numbers, it is flexible, but he details there are at least a few patrols each day, and at all times there are 2 cadets, 2 senior cadets, and their master at arms, he says, in the base.
Okay. And when do they do their patrols? Do they have set times for their patrols?
The patrols change day to day.
Okay. And is it written down somewhere?
The senior cadets are the only ones who know the schedule.
Oh, okay. All right. So what is your purpose here? Why did you come here? Do you know?
To further expand the reach of the Empire.
Oh, okay.
Give me a sense motive check.
Oh, yeah, I got extra on that. And that's where my
Questitum, conquer.
expertise comes in.
All right, add
Gonna
an extra d6 on top. You have to actually roll it, though. The note didn't add it in. So we got a 17, and a 17 plus 4, 21. Both MK and Lie both know that he is lying.
So I will turn around and kind of look at MK.
I look back and shake my head.
Are you sure that's what you want to tell me? Remember, I'm going to let you leave. It'd be in your best interest to tell me what you know.
Ego dedi vosatis. I've given you enough.
Slaps him again.
Ah,
That was not the deal. The deal was you tell us everything and then you get to go.
please.
Now you're holding out on us.
You don't understand. The lieutenant will kill me.
What makes you think we won't? Well, I won't. I said I'd let you go.
You
That's
said
right.
you wouldn't. Liars, all of you.
If we let you go, the lieutenant will never know that you told us anything.
How would he know? Because I'm sure a smart guy like you will run like hell away from this place.
His eyes flick around. Fine. Fine. Lieutenant Sharu and some of his troops are at the crash site.
What crash site?
I do not know. It's been there hundreds, perhaps thousands of years. But it's a ship of Aslanti make.
Where's it at?
Let's see exactly how far away it is. Give me 1 second. Check the distance. Hold on. That's gonna be. Alright, give me 1 second.
Take your time.
Exact distance. The crash site is about 12 miles northwest of Madelon's Landing.
Okay. The garrison. Is there any passwords or special codes? Things that they might they use to get in? And are they changed every day or every hour? I'm sure smart guys like you don't see the same code.
The code is not what's important. There are no codes necessary when you are clearly not Aslantes. The guards will see you and immediately know you are imposters.
Now, see. So anybody that walks up to the garrison, I just don't think right. You should look at MK1. You think that's right? You think there's no codes?
Can I do a sense motive on that?
Yeah, go ahead.
His description of their security.
Yeah.
Can I do one too? Or is his
Yes.
enough? And I got to do it. You said 2d6?
All right. So yeah, it's a 1d6.
Oh, 1d6.
All right. I'm gonna give him a bluff check. 15.
15.
The 15 is not enough, but the 16 does beat it. You need to get at least a 16 there based on his roll. He's lying. Maybe it's not a code, but there is more to it than just like talking to the guards at the front.
Okay.
I don't understand why you keep trying to lie to us. It makes me feel like you don't want to cooperate. And when I feel like you don't want to cooperate, I feel like I want my friend Flack to get his knife out.
See,
give me an intimidate check on that.
Remember.
Flack stands up and starts walking over. Are we ready yet?
Just like spinning his knife.
And I'm going to try to play
Can
like devil's advocate and go, guys, wait. He's going to give us one, aren't you? Because I said you could leave.
Oh, not my strong suit.
I'll say Flack can make one as well because he's brandishing the knife.
Thank you.
Okay. Not my forte, but we'll see what we can do.
All right.
And
He
then
kind
you
of
add 'em together,
sees Flack, this crazy Yosoki advancing with a knife, spinning between his fingers, and his face gets like a little bit pale, and he's like, "All right, the microchips." All of our helmets, or fleet suits of armor, have authorized microchips. The doors will open automatically for those.
Now, see? How hard was that? Anything else you might want to tell me? What about supplies? How do you get supplies?
We have a resupply ship. This is what dropped off the supplies earlier. Dropped off our drones, too.
So when do they come back? Is it a set thing?
I do not know. The Barazad will be returning perhaps in a few solar cycles. It is hard to say. Slip space, the drift can be confusing.
Oh, I'm sure it is.
Look, I can tell you, the Barazad, it is a Vanguard Void Sweeper. You guys would know that is a medium-sized ship. It's the one I sent you guys the other day. It is a tier 2 ship.
Okay. She'll look at the others.
Certainly,
in the
it's more
group.
capable than the drones.
Okay. She'll look at everybody else in the group. Did I miss anything, you think?
What's their whole plan for being here? Like, everyone we've seen so far is a cadet. Are the big guns coming in? Is that what's on that ship?
He shakes his head and he's like, I don't know why it is mainly cadets here. I know this is a secret project. Whatever is in that ancient crass ship is something they want. It's why they took those citizens.
Is that where the prisoners are? They're at the ship.
The last I saw, there were prisoners inside the garrison.
Tell me more about Lieutenant Sharu.
Sec.
Who dat?
Alright, let's see. Lieutenant Sharu, let's get his stuff in here. What would he know about Sharu?
How do you spell that?
Sharu. Sorry, he's mentioned a lot in the book, so Control F is not the most useful. She is more accomplished than any cadet. She is skilled both with rifles and blades. She was trained at the Imperial Academy.
I above the table, I want to ask him all kinds of shit about Aslanti culture and the Empire and everything, but I'll contain myself.
think we're kind of pushing our luck as much as he knows.
Yeah.
Do you have any family here? You just a single soldier?
The Aeon Guard is my family.
Ah, true. I understand now.
This is how we were raised.
Anything else, group?
What are your plans for the settlement after you get what you want from this crashed ship?
He shrugs. It is now part of the Empire.
Lucky them.
Can I do another sense motive if he's telling the truth?
Yeah, he sounds motive. Yeah, he thinks like that's just the way it is. You know, we came here and we conquered. It's ours now. This is a very like expansionist empire. Yeah, exactly.
You don't expect any retaliation from the Pact Worlds? This is their settlement.
Like I said, Barbari. Your technology doesn't hold a candle to ours.
So, Lie will walk over to Koth, start petting his horns. You know, these horns I hear, I could be wrong because, you know, I haven't had it happen to me yet, but these horns I hear can be painful.
He goes pale again. He's like, I told you what you wanted to know. You said you'd let me go. Please, I will go to the jungle.
I said I'd let you go. I'm going to stick by her. I'm a woman of my word. I will let you go. As soon as we think we have all the information.
Yeah, Koss calls out his hacking, and he's like, I don't know what to say to that.
It's okay. Well, okay. I think we're done.
We're done for now.
He like holds
You can
out his
always-
wrists.
You can always chill down here for a while. Sorry.
What? No, you said you'd let me go. Cut the bonds.
I wouldn't say when.
Yeah.
I would say I'd let you go. But you know, there is no I in team. I'm sure you know that. Right?
There's no I in Aeon Gar.
Liars. All of you.
No, I didn't lie. Calm your tits.
Bah, a lie of omission is still a lie. Kill me then, and may the Pact World be damned.
Okay,
Does he still have hit point damage?
Oh yeah, I mean he over the night he would have recovered like maybe 1 or 2 hit points because he didn't have he couldn't like be resting with his stamina. He was knocked out. Being knocked out is not the same as sleep.
Once once we're done interrogating him, can I make a medicine check to try to heal some of his hit point damage? Just so he doesn't think we're gonna like double cross him and straight up murder him.
Yeah, you can try that.
Wait, we're not.
Once we're done.
Zashi's like quietly puts away her rifle like, oh.